welcome to the Man Utd stream. Hope you're doing well. It is a lovely Saturday evening because Man Utd have just won 2-1 against Chelsea. What a match. What a match. It had everything, didn't it? It was epic. Epic match. And I'm not just saying this because United just won, because it was just end-to-end stuff. There was so much drama. It was just epic game. We did a watch-along. It was brilliant. And look, United deserved that win. United were all over Chelsea. In the first half, they just didn't give him any time to breathe. It was a brilliant performance. I thought Mbeumo was brilliant going forward. I just thought United were just all over them, and Chelsea did not know what had hit them. Chelsea did not know how to react to this United team that just were all over them. Then we got the sending off of the goalkeeper Sanchez, which came as a blessing. It was brilliant. It was a one-to-one situation. Mbeumo threw on goal, and look, it was a fair red card. It was genuinely a red card. He was out of his area. Sanchez got sent off, and then Chelsea went into complete disarray. They had to take off Pedro Neto, who's usually very good against United. And then Cole Palmer got injured. And we were buzzing. United were buzzing. We were just all over Chelsea, and we got 2-goal lead, and it was costing. I was thinking, okay, we could just now chill out. We were near the second half, for end of the first half, we were close to going in 2-0 up with 11 men, and the second half would have been quite easy. We're up to 9th, by the way. I'm just looking up at the table now. We're in 9th position. Chelsea have moved down to 6th, and we've got 7 points. We've got 7 points. Look, overall, coming back to it, then coming into the first half, near the end, we had one of our most experienced players, Casemiro, decide to just make a silly tackle. Make a silly tackle in the middle of the pitch where there was no pressure, there was no danger of anything happening, and he thought, who gives a shit? Let me go and commit a foul. I'm on a yellow card already, but who cares? I'll go and get another yellow card and get myself sent off. And then, well, that's it. Second half, we were 10 on 10. 10 men on 10. And it was just Chelsea, as expected, came out firing, and they needed to get a goal, and they were much more aggressive in the second half. United, as expected, went to protect the 2-0 lead. That's always a danger. I never like doing that. I don't know about you guys. Drop your comments below on what you think about how United should have played the second half. But for me, I'm not a big fan of protecting the lead. I'm a fan of going out and getting another goal, pressuring the team, because Chelsea were always going to go and try and get the goal. Chelsea were gonna attack United. We knew that. United should have made a plan to counter-attack. So United should have put on somebody who's got the pace. Now, in the second half, Ruben Amorim took off Benjamin Sesko and brought on Ugarte. So that was because of the Casemiro red card. So then he had to make a change. So he did that. He took off Benjamin Sesko. I thought that was a bit unfair. I thought Benjamin Sesko actually looked good in the first half. I thought he was causing a lot of problems for the Chelsea defence. And this is it. We kept the Chelsea defence occupied. Whereas in the second half, because of Sesko not being there, the Chelsea defence had loads of time. Absolute loads of time to play the ball out from the back, look for spaces, look for the runs, and that's exactly what they did. Even though United had 10 men as well, United looked like they were going to leak some goals, and that's exactly what happened from a cross. A cross came in, and I don't know who to blame. I don't really want to blame Lenny Euro, but the defence didn't deal with it, and Chalobah got a free header and got a goal. Altay Bendia didn't come out and collect the ball, which, you know, thankfully he didn't. And then the second half, the other chance that Chelsea got was when Altay Bendia punched it out or kicked it out, and it went to Santos, the Chelsea midfielder, and the shot was blocked. But other than that, United did have some chances in the second half to get the third goal. They didn't do that, and it ended 2-1. But it's a win, and I'm really happy with the win. Drop your comments below on what you thought about the game, what you thought about who was the man of the match. I thought it was Mbeumo. And then let me know what you thought about the result. Look, a win's a win. A win is a win. This is a top Chelsea team who are on a high confidence. They've played the Champions League week game, and they look like they were tired in the first half, but they woke up. He made plenty of changes, the Chelsea manager, apart from not bringing on Garnacho. He did not bring on Garnacho. But either way, United deserved that win. And I can go and relax. I genuinely can go and relax. That was hard work doing that watch along, but I enjoyed it lots. That's why tomorrow I'm going to do a watch along for the Arsenal v Man City game. That's going to be a good game. So I thought, why not? I'm going to be watching it anyway, so I'll watch along with you guys. So if you want to join us, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You're watching the Man Utd Stream channel by the fans for the fans.